Hello students, welcome to Learning Management System program BSc Imprints 4 General English semester 4 session number 38. In this session we are going to deal with the grammar section, interview skills, particularly interview skills, exercise and question answers. I am Ravi Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Government First Aid College, Yelahanka, created this PPT video along with Dr. Suresh SB as ECD. Grammar section, speaking skills, interview skills, telephonic interviews as well. Answer the following questions that usually come in interview. So directly we are moving to question answer segment, which is more beneficial to the students who are going to face the interviews. The questions as they face us and the answers as follows. Tell me about yourself. Answer. Start by giving them an interview overview about your current positions. For example, I began my career in retail management a few years ago. I was drawn to the healthcare space. I have always been skilled at bringing people together and working towards common goals. My experience is successfully leading teams and managing store led me to consider administration and have been building a career as a driven health administrator for the last 4 years. I am especially interested in bringing the experience I have gained as well as my commitments to efficiency to the team at ABC Health. How would you describe yourself? When interviewers ask you to talk about yourself, they are looking for information about how your qualities and characteristics align with the skills they believe is required to succeed in the role. If possible, include quantifiable results to demonstrate how you use your best attributes to drive success. Question 3. What makes you unique from others? What makes me unique is my experience of 4 years in retail, because I have had the first hand experience fielding shoppers' questions, feedback, and complaints. I know that what customers want. I know what it makes to create a positive consumer experience through marketing. Why do you want to work here? The company's mission to help college graduates pay off their student loan debt speaks to me. I have been in that situation, and I would love the opportunity to work with a company that's making a difference. Finding a company with a positive work environment and values that align with my own has remained appropriate a priority throughout my job search, and this company ranks at the top of the list. What interests you about this role? What interests you about this role? I have been passionate about user experience design for most of my professional career. I was excited to see this company uses Adobe products because I am well versed in the entire suite. Also, I am a huge advocate of applying agile workflows to design. I think it's the most effective way to tackle large projects. I was able to successfully build and launch an agile process in my previous role as a UX manager, and we saw considerable improvements in project speed. What motivates Some disturbances, I believe. What motivates you? Employers ask these questions to gauge your level of self awareness and to ensure your sources of motivation align with the role. To answer, be as specific as possible, provide real life examples and tie your answer back to the job role. What are you passionate about? Much like the previous question about motivation, employers might ask what you are passionate about to better understand what drives you and what you care most deeply about. This can help them understand whether you are a good fit for the role and fit if it fits into your larger goals. Why are you leaving your current job? There are many reasons for leaving a job. Prepare a thoughtful answer that will give your interviewer confidence that you are being deliberate about this job change. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects of your current as or previous role, focus on the future and what you hope to gain in your next position. What are your greatest strengths? This question gives you an opportunity to talk about your technical and soft skills. To answer, share qualities and personal attributes and then relate them back to the role for which you are interviewing. What are your greatest weakness? When answered correctly, sharing your weaknesses can show that you are self-aware. Remember to start with the weaknesses and then discuss the measure you have taken to improve. This way, you are finishing your answer on a positive note. What are your goals for the future? Often, hiring of managers ask about your future goals to determine whether or not you are looking to stay with the company in the long term. Additionally, this question is used to gauge your ambition, expectations of your career, and your ability to plan ahead. What do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Understanding how you imagine your life in the future can help employers understand whether the trajectory of the role and the company fits in with your personal development goals. To answer, provide general ideas about the skills you want, develop the types of roles you would like to be in and the things you would like to have accomplished. Can you tell me about a difficult work situation and how you overcome it? This question often used to assess how well you perform under the pressure as well as your problem solving abilities. Keep in mind, this is an excellent opportunity to show your human side and how you are willing to go the extra mile without being asked. Next question. What is your salary range expectations? Interviews ask this question to make sure your expectations are in line with the amount they have budgeted for the role. Why should we hire you? While this question may seem like an intimidation tactic, interviewers generally bring this up to offer you other opportunity to explain why you are the best candidate. Your answer should address the skills and experience you offer and why you are a good culture fit. Do you have any questions? This might be one of the most important questions asked during the interview process because it allows you to explore any subject that hasn't been addressed and shows the interviewer you are excited about the role. By this point, you will likely have already covered most of the basics about the position and the company. To take time to ask the interviewer questions about their own experiences with the company and gain tips on how you can succeed if hired. Here we have reference to get more information about interview skills, and that's all. Thank you.